So hello and namaste. Let's try to understand a new remedy for today. It's actually not a new remedy. It's actually one of the most oldest remedy that we have in homeopathy. We are going to talk about a remedy, Tribulus terrestris. Very important remedy in Indian tradition. It's an Indian remedy, also known as Ikshagundha. Okay, it has different common names: ground burr nut, bull's head, and is of course a very well-known Indian remedy. Probably in the past has been used in certain natural treatments, Ayurvedic treatments also. And interestingly, the ingestion of Tribulus terrestris causes a lot of state of photosensitivity for a lot of animals also, interestingly. But let's talk about the homeopathic application of Tribulus terrestris, and it has a very special sphere of action on genitourinary, prostate, and sexual sphere in men, and it's more of a men's remedy. Although there have been proving done by the Central Council of Homeopathy in 96-97, and the observations in boric, although have been given by a particular homeopath from India in 1890, Dr Gangadin, who used this remedy in mother tincture in more than hundreds of cases of spermatoria and seminal debility with tremendous results, and he claims to have more than very high percentage of success with this particular remedy. What I want to talk to you about this remedy. Of course, it's more of a drainage remedy. You want to use it in low potency, give it more often. And clinically, it's very well known for a lot of problems of renal pathology, even cases of renal failure, even cases of renal calculi, renal stricture. It would be a very important organospecific remedy. Prostate enlargement. But I think the main area is when you see renal area along with sexual area. You know, if you see a patient has renal pathologies along with sexual pathologies, which means there is spermatoria, impotency, masturbation issues, history of too much of sexual masturbation. Burnett writes, very interesting, there is an autotraumatism of masturbation correcting the emissions and spermatoria, partial impotency caused by overindulgence of advancing age or when accompanied by urinary symptoms of incontinence and painful maturation. Very interesting. Many Ayurvedic doctors, including Charaka, used it a lot for strangury, and Susruta used it as a sexual tonic. So that's the idea, you know, when you say renal and male sexual concomitant symptoms, you know, you think about remedies like selenium, caladium, lycopodium. I think it's a key remedy, actually, a key kidney drainage remedy in my understanding. There are some very interesting rubrics. I'm going to try to read some interesting rubrics. It's interesting that it's written for partial impotency, not total impotency. This is very interesting. So the person who requires this remedy has sexual issues about 60-70% of times. And that's an important area to understand. Let's see some rubrics. I'll try to open up some rubrics for me to read. There's a lot of symptoms of spermatoria, sexual weakness, also urticaria. Insomnia seems also a concomitant. It belongs to the Acanthaceae family. Yeah. There are a lot of symptoms of prostate also, a lot of prostate rubrics here. Chronic prostaturia, a lot of impotency, ill effects of sexual debility and ill effects of masturbation. Reminds one of Agnus Castus here. So all in all, it's an interesting remedy. It's a very important I believe a very important intercurrent remedy, a phasic remedy for a man undergoing a lot of sexual issues, infertility issues, azoospermia, impotency, renal issues. It would be important in mother tincture. So this is one of the remedies I use a lot in my practice. Many such remedies I'm going to study and share with you with a lot of my colleagues in our new course on miasms, anti-miasmatics, intercurrent, fungi, nosode, sarcode, bowel nosode course, which is coming very soon. I hope you become a part of it. Thank you.